Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday past and present road to glory within EAFC 25's ultimate team. It's been a couple of weeks since an update, purely because, I don't know if you knew this, on the back end, EA broke evolutions. So all the evolutions that were in the game were basically broken, which is why they brought the new Foundation Evos in, they brought the Trailblazer Evos in, and they stopped doing normal cards. However, halfway through last week, they fixed them. I was basically away, so I couldn't do any content around that time, but I was still playing, still recording my footage. We're not quite champs ready yet, but you will see we are setting up for a good qualification run in the future. Today we are finishing the season ladder, claiming all of the rewards, and obviously we were quite a way off last time you saw us with nearly 800k in the bank. But we're going to work on some cards and build this squad up further. The first one we're going to do is we're going to put Bannon into We Play Possession. I kind of regret this now because I will talk about it at the end of the episode that I might actually not be using this evolution path for this Bannon and he might end up getting discarded. But we did have to play him in Rush to get these objectives. It was very annoying, but luckily we had a game to get some of the objectives where we did quite well. And that's the one that we're showing here. I just so happened to be filming it because it was one of the last ones it was the last one I was like, if I do well in this one, we will complete all the objectives. And as you can see here, we were 3-0 up early on. They get a goal back, but I'm enjoying Bannon a little bit more. He's too short for defensive corners and things like that, but if I can keep him in some attacking positions, he's quite nimble and he's quite agile. So I've been enjoying using him in squad battles, a few rivals and Rush and things like that. So I know you guys wanted me to try and replace Barkley eventually with Bannon. So that's what I'm looking to do here, basically, with the Evos, if we can do it. The ball goes through there. We make it 4-2. And then Bannon with a little interception there. He's never going to win the header, but he's still on it, still getting into good positions. This team was pretty good, actually. Good passes and things like that. As you can see, a really, really good through ball to Bannon there. Then I finesse it round the keeper. He gets a goal, and we'll always take that. And then here, just a through ball again for Bannon. I think, should I shoot? No, I'll just lift it there for an easy assist, because I think one of the objectives for this was assist, was it? Some of the objectives for the Evos are annoying, especially the paid Evos. Don't get me started on Great Gooty. 9.4, a couple of people got 10s, but we did quite well in that. We do get We Play Possession, and we're doing that to put him in the Great Gooty, but I don't think I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to lie. It's ridiculous, the objectives for that, and I think there might be a better option. That's not bad, though, is it? An Osherman out of a 75-plus pick. That's always good for fodder. I mean, we can't use him. If you're not watching this RTG often, and it's the first time you're watching it, you'll see that we have quite a few restrictions on this RTG. See, that's not a bad card, is it? The 81, so I think about it, but I don't really look at the objectives and I think, oh, that'll be easy enough. Stupid amount. I think it was like 30 games or 25 games or something in Great Gooty. You had to win, right? And not everybody plays Golden Goal. This is, however, where they fixed the Evos and they came back with force. Look at this Marco Matthias we can get. 85 overall. It's a chained Evo. He needs to go in about 3 of them. Starts with Bag of Tricks, goes into Goal Frenzy, and then I think it's the other one as well that's in there. But eventually he'll end up with 89 pace, 91 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, mostly explosive, dribbling 86, 91 agility, 90 balance, 80 reactions, 83 ball control, 88 dribbling, 84 composure, shooting at 87, 84 attack positioning, great finishing for, you know, a wide midfielder anyway with 83. Shot power at 94, long shots at 87, volleys at 89, penalties at 86. His passing's a bit meh at 72 and his physicality is not that good, but his stamina's all right. Technical, Trickster, Power Shot, Rapid. I'm not a fan of Trickster because I like to lift the ball and Trickster stops the player and then they do that stupid kick over, but I think you can do like a Trickster fake shot or something. Either way, this Matthias, along with Murphy on the other wing, I can see this being our wingers set up for the next couple of months at least. I can't see us getting better than this, so we're going to build into this Marco Matthias card. Lots of squad battles get played, lots of Trailblazer objectives. We can't actually do the Trailblazer daily plays because we don't have any Trailblazers that ever played for Wednesday, which is annoying because we obviously can get Trailblazer cards quite easily. But this is one of the packs that we get from the Season Pass reward. It's going to be a walkout here. I'm not too sure who. I think, oh, is this Calhanoglu at this point? And it is Calhanoglu. I think he was 85 last year, 86 this year. That's a decent one to get out of that pack. And then we've got another good pack coming up with the 84 times 4. It is a walkout. It's Egyptian. I'm like, are you serious? What is this account? Why isn't this on my account where there's no restrictions that I'm just doing in my free time? Why is Salah on this one as well? He's not even tradable. He's a couple of 100k or whatever he is, and he's not tradable on this account. So he's just 89 rated fodder. Great. Thanks for that, EA. I'd have loved him on my other account or tradable on this account. But it was not to be. We've got some more big packs here, 83 by 2. It's not a walkout, unfortunately. It's centre mid. It's Dutch. It's Syria. We know who this is. It's Coop Miners. I think he's the new one that you always get. 85 plus here, but there's also next to it an 84 times 3. So we'll go to the 85 plus first, and it's not a walkout, so that's really bad, actually. That's not ideal at all. It's Williamson, an 85. The lowest you could get there. 84 times 3. It's a Trailblazer. We get one of the promos, which is always nice to have. We've had, I don't think we've packed a rush on this account. I packed Verts on my other account. I think he was a couple of million when I packed him. Untradeable. So I've packed one of every promo so far across both accounts. He's not that good. He would be quite useful on my other one because I've got a Spanish hybrid. But this, again, he's just fodder for us. Again, we could use him for the Trailblazer objectives, but we can't because he's never played for Wednesday. I am going to still buy packs like this. We've got 685k from buying a couple of packs along the way and starting evolution, sorry. But here we take the risk. It's looking like a kanji. It's probably not going to be a great risk unless an informs took behind it, but I don't think there is one in this one. No, it's 40k and we do lose probably about 30k of that there, if not more. You win some, you lose some, and obviously we can't use any of these loans. And they're not that good anyway. That Duran card's interesting, though. We are going to do it again because we've got the money and we've got nothing else to spend it on at the minute. And it's not a walkout, so I'm starting to regret this. 80k wasted, but it's not. This pack's pretty much break even in the future. Yes, they are discard price, but I am stacking team of the weeks at the minute until we get some big SPCs, and then we will make our money back in the future. I'm thinking long term. That's not a bad CDM, though. And obviously we get the money back there. Do I do the Talk the Talk pack, guys? The reason I'm holding off on this is because some expensive Evos we can actually do have started to come out. 150k for the 86 plus 30 Royal Gold players, all tradable. Let me know what you think. Should I open it with the coins on this account? Because we could pack something big and we've had good pack luck, but we could also just pack an 86 and loads of fodder. So let me know. Maybe I'll do it when the new promo drops. But brilliant Bomb Pastor. This is what I'm talking about saving coins. We don't really need to save coins. 150k, we'd still have a lot left. Brilliant Bomb Pastor. I've not started it yet, but look at Max Low here. The first level is great. Takes him up to an 86 overall. But then when you look at it completed, he gets Dead Ball Plus, which is a bit annoying, actually, because his free kick accuracy is terrible. And I love Dead Ball Plus. It's really useful, but I won't be using it with him, really. But 90 pace, so he's reached the stat limit, 90-90 there. He's got good dribbling, 83 agility, 78 balance in there. His physicals are quite balanced, and his defending is good. His stand tackle at 86 there. I'll take it. And he's got Anticipate. I look at the things he's going to get here, the play styles. Incisive Pass, Whip Pass, Dead Ball Plus. Max Low, 70k. I'd pay 70k for that card if he was an inform, so we're doing it. We also get an unusable icon loan from this. I do grind the season pass a lot this week. The good thing is you can use career and player career, and because I'm doing a Sheffield Wednesday career mode, I can use that to get SP as well, which is how we're going to finish the season pass, by missing out on some of the Trailblazer objectives, and obviously the objectives we can't do because we're locked to certain players. We will open the packs as we go along. 83 Anana out of that. I think it was a 75 plus packs 3, so that's not too bad. We've got another one of them here. We're going to get a walkout. Not this time. Can we get something half decent from a 75 times 3? They're all over 80. We'll take it. I guess I've got a lot of lower 80 rated fodder. 85 times 2. Can we get a walkout? We can get a walkout. It's right wing. Argentinian. MLS. If this was a couple of years ago, oh my God. It's Lionel Messi. Just, I look at the price of him in a minute and I'm just like, it's Messi. I love that we've packed Messi. We've packed Messi on the account, but he's 20k, guys. 20k, end of an era. Marco Matthias going through the Evos there. By the way, Messi will only be 20k. This will be the cheapest he'll ever be because when he retires, he'll be an icon and he'll be millions. Marco Matthias completes the first one. That was really annoying, by the way, because it was all like live games and you couldn't do it in squad battles. That annoyed me. But now we're going to put him in goal frenzy, get him up to an 84 overall and get him towards the 85. We also complete some of the foundation SBCs. The championship one is quite cool. We managed to do the championship one because we've got championship players. So I use them in squad battles to get the squad foundations championship, but we can't use the players. We just get some nice 84 odd rated fodder with the packs along the way on the season pass. Anything good out of this one? And there is a walkout out of this one. It's a striker. It's German. I'm like, is this Hedgeberg? Hedgeberg. Then I realised Hedgeberg's not German. Who's German? And I forget this person exists because I've not pulled it yet. It's Pop. Was she 87? I thought she was 88 last season, so she's had a downgrade or something. But we get Pop. First time pulling Pop on this game, on any account, really. And then Marco Matthias is going through there. As you can see, I just sort of show you each stat boost there. His weak foot's improved and the likes. As we complete the Trailblazers thing for Bellingham. So we've got Bellingham and a nice 75 plus pack there. Are we going to get anything good out of that? As you can see, we're getting towards, we've just unlocked Gareth Bale. Again, somebody we can't use. I know some people do these RTGs and allow loans. So they'll say, oh, if you play champions, you can bring loan players in. But I just feel like that's cheating. We've already bent it for Godfrey and potentially Cantona if we get an SBC where we can go for Cantona, because there's pictures of Cantona in a Wednesday kit and that's good enough for me as he's played a friendly. We get a walk out of this one. It's the 86 times 2. But I feel like looking at that, that's going to be 2 86s. Because that's Tar, that's Kimmich, and then I knew it was Tar on the walkout, and I was not impressed with that, I'm not going to lie. Over the course of it, we've got 500 assists. So we've played a lot of games, scored a lot of goals with these Wednesday players. I think Antonio's on 200 plus goals now. He's played a lot for us as we've been. I need to upgrade my forwards, though. That's one thing we need in SBCs, please, now, EA. A lovely 88 rated fodder Traore there, because we can't use him. But I'm going to try and use him on my other account. I see a lot of people using him. This is going to be cool. The Purple Evo. Who should I use in the Purple Evo? I'll show you some of the options next episode, but we need to basically... It's probably going to be Matthias, because I can't see Matthias getting another upgrade in the future, in the near future. So we can lock him in purple and then, you know, we don't have to change it. Right, do we get anything good from the final season ladder reward, the 87 times 3? It's a CDM. It's Spanish. It's the Premier League. Is it potentially the Ballon d'Or winner? He's not got a special card. I bet he's got a special card this week for the Ballon d'Or. It's Pajot. And then I'm like, okay, so it will be Rodri in there. It is Rodri. Probably the worst time to pack in, because I bet you in like a week or something he's going to, or even when this video is out, he will have a special card for the Ballon d'Or. Not bad from the first season. A lot of fodder to go into the next one. Now, this is the dilemma we face. At the bottom here, you can see the Barry Bannon that if I complete the Great Guti. 66 pace. His dribbling is very good, 81, but 97s, agility, 99 balance, 79 reactions, 80 ball control, shooting 73, 80 shot power, 65 finishing, not that great. This is him through We Play Possession as well, by the way, so the one that we build to. 86 passing, good passing stats there, and good physicality. The play styles are obviously, there's them there. But then we have him, if I put him into the Playmaker Evo. Now, the Playmaker Evo would give him 68 pace, so slightly better. Better dribbling at 85 with a couple of 99s, 99 agility, 99 balance. His shooting is pretty much the same, probably -1s in certain areas. His passing is slightly worse. Now, he's got a dead ball, obviously. His free kick accuracy on the Great Guti would be 80. It's 78 here. 87 vision as opposed to 89. So his passing is basically -2 on everything. But because his dribbling is +4, his shooting is the same, his defending is +2, his physicality is +2, it makes his stamina 94. It's a toss-up, basically, because it would exclude him from... The Great Guti he could probably get into other Evos. I don't think he will. I think this will be sort of banned for the next few months if we go for the top one. But he gets Incisive Pass plus, so he gets a playstyle plus. He gets Dead Ball, Long Ball, Slide Tackle, Press Proving, and Tiki Taka. However, if we keep him in the Great Guti, it's Finesse Shot, Dead Ball, Incisive Pass, but not plus. Pinged Pass, which is a really good play style, which is annoying actually because I've already used We Play Possession and I've started him in Great Guti. Long Ball, Tiki Taka, Slide Tackle, and Press Proven. I'm feeling the top one, guys. Let me know what you think on that in the comments. Should we start banning for an 84 rated or should I persevere with Great Guti? I can't do both. I was going to stop on the first level of Great Guti and put a 74 rated banning in. You know, for a chain, I was going to right, let's just leave Bannon, not upgrade him anymore because he's only on the first level of Great Guti. Let's not upgrade him. But it expires on the day that the other Playmaker Evo expires. So you can't chain it. And I think that's really poor from EA. If they'd give me another day, I could have expired that Evo, put Bannon in, had an excellent Bannon card that was brilliant stats over the board. Can't do that now, so that's a decision we have to make, and I want your input in the comments. What do we do with Barry Bannon? Is it the Great Guti? Is it Playmaker Glow Up? Let me know in the comments. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.